Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Suikoden. In the last episode, we got the running water route. In this episode, we're going to be continuing further with the game. We also need to get rid of some of this garbage. Oh, when did I... okay. I didn't realize where I was for a second. Alright. We're gonna sell... The Sunbeam Crystal will heal you automatically, but it's kind of a low amount and it kind of doesn't really help much. Get rid of that. Also, the point of this is pointless. I do not know why some of those enemies could drop a, they can drop that trick rune, which is Jeppo's rune. I do not know why they dropped that. But man, that's not a good thing. Because now I have to get rid of it because I can't use it. And it takes up an inventory slot. Like, I don't know if you can put it on anyone, but I wouldn't do it. Simply because it doesn't seem to have any value. I mean, if the character itself isn't that important, then... or that useful, then... yeah. Ugh, you succeeded in breaking into a vault. Alright, I'll believe your story. As you said, the Burning Mirror is a terrible weapon. But it can be blown to pieces using another one of our treasures. The Fire Wind Cannon. I'll have one built for you right away. You're grateful, Chief. Master Tay, let's return to the village and deliver the news. The Chief of the Elves should believe us now. Good luck to you, young man. Thank you! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Always good to save it, especially where we're at. Think. Alright. Okie dokie. This is finally level 28. What's that? I don't know. That direction is... it couldn't be. Too late! I skipped the after returning from Dwarf's village part, and the reason why is because it's kind of odd to say that in the middle of that. I don't know. I'm thinking they were supposed to be talking while going down the mountain and then get cut off by that. But it's kind of weird to have it just cut to that dialogue. I've always found that a bit strange, but... I do like, though, that you can see just how powerful your characters are getting. And it's nice to see that, you know, it really does affect a lot of stuff. See the damage values go up. It's nice to see the amount of numbers that you hit something for, because there's a few games where you don't really see how much damage it really does, and the enemy just gets hit. And then you're like, well, I don't know how much damage that guy did, but I'm hoping they're at half health, or less. It isn't really good for an RPG mechanic to not have the damage numbers go up, like, so that you can see how much damage being done to either the enemies or yourselves. Or at least not having a health bar. Like, one or both. Or one or the other. Or both. Not having either one or neither is not very good for an RPG. So I'm always glad that this one has the damage thing, so you can just see how much damage you're doing. Do 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 do. Tried to warn him. This is awful. How horrible. Our efforts were... That's right, in vain. All of our efforts were in vain. Why? Why? Please tell me, Master Tay. What good were our efforts? Why did this happen? We did our best. I was insulted and abused, but I fought on, and yet... Kirkus. Nothing remains. Everything I tried to protect. When everything was over, I planned to give this ring to Sylvina. Poor Sylvina. Now this ring has no hand to adorn. It's useless now. There's nothing. Kirkus, this ring is your hope, and you must never give up hope. With just a little bit of hope, you can survive and live on. That goes for humans as well as elves. Grimiel. Young master, let's return to the castle. We must never let this tragedy repeat itself. Let's defeat Quanda Rosman's army and destroy the burning mirror. That is our only deliverance. Let's go, for the sake of Sylvina. Boink. However, if you leave, and you go back, do not just go back to the castle automatically. No, come back. My god, this is terrible. I wish they wouldn't do such things, and I'll have to change the maps. Say, who are you? Liberation Army? I see. I just heard that the ancient castle of Toron was taken over by the Liberation Army. Won't you let me join you? I'm an expert map maker. Of course, you'll have to let me map the castle of Toron. Okay, I'll head for Lake Castle as soon as I've finished surveying the area. The joins. Oh yeah, let me give you this. This map is really helpful, so don't lose it. Suikoden map. That is very helpful. As you can see, we now have a mini-map. This is very helpful to know what areas are existing in that current plane of existence that you're in. Alright. Poor Mimi caught here. Must help everyone. Who are you guys? Hey, you're that traitor Valeria. Fancy meeting you here. It's a price on your head. Better turn yourself in. Young master, we're surrounded. That's a bit dangerous. What are you talking about? This is extremely dangerous. Hey, you there. If I turn myself in, will you promise not to hurt the others? Haha, deal, huh? Alright, I swear to God I won't hurt them. Valeria, by law, traitors are put to death. Almost said executed. Which would have probably been a shorter way to put that sentence, but I know. Then, the burning mirror must be destroyed. That can't be done if we all die here. The Liberation Army can't afford to lose its leader. A leader must stay alive, that's why. Stop it, Valeria. Come now, Tay. You mustn't lose sight of your bigger goals. Valeria leaves the party. That's a good girl. Behave yourself. Men kill the elf, kobold, and the rest of the traitors. What? You just swore to God. God? There is no God in these modern times. Whoa! Here they come! Chromimi fight! No can die now! Chromimi joins the party! And immediately gets put into the back, which is terrible, because he's a character that needs to be in the front in order to attack, which is not very effective in this situation. Let's see, do I have a firestorm? Oh, I have a dancing flames. I forgot. I rested at the end. And you're all going to burn! We're losing! What are you talking about, Grumio? I incinerated them. Well, Cleo incinerated them. Is this it? You all weak. Chromimi no give up. Big talk, eh? Get them, men! Commander Tay, I'll help you. What's going on? Sir, some fellows calling themselves the Liberation Army have arrived. What? Retreat! Get out of here! Master Matthew, how'd you get here? Not through the forest? Somebody warned me about the burning mirror. Kirkus! Kirkus, Kirkus, I missed you! Sylvina, how? Why? Ha ha ha! Credit that to me! It was incredible. There was a flash and Stallion charged forward at incredible speed. I wish you could have seen how fast I can run. Sylvina! Sylvina! Hey, don't you want to hear about my speed? Yes, the ring. Now I understand that hope should never be abandoned. Grumio. What is it? A ring? What is it, Kirkus? This, when everything is over. After Commander Tay left the castle, Humphrey and Sanchez arrived with the survivors of the old Liberation Army. We now have the manpower to fight Kwanda Rosman's army. Commander Tay, please give us the signal to move forward. Haha! Battle! Welcome to our first army battle. This is a major thing in Suikoden. Kwanda Rosman, you'll pay for burning down our village. Liberation Army? Conceit. I shall destroy you on behalf of His Majesty the Emperor. I think they meant concede. This is the first battle for the new Liberation Armies. Give it your best. Hey! Here we go! You want to go into others before you go into charge or magic. And the reason why is others can be used multiple times in a battle without a turn being placed. However, if you use one of these, you might accidentally... this is basically rock, paper, scissors. For an example, charge gets beaten by magic. Charge beats bow. Bow beats magic. And bow gets beaten by charge. So that's your basically rock, paper, scissors. And if you don't know what the enemy is going to pick, do not do anything yet. So first things first, we're going to try to use merchants to make the enemy turn traitor. How do you like the stockpile? Forgive us. We have failed. Unfortunately, it can fail, and it probably will fail more times than it will succeed. Then you want to use your strategist. Leave it to me. The enemy's next plan is Quanda's attack. So that means we want to use magic. I'm going to use the Children of the Runes, which the attack power varies between the mage, but just saying, Luke is the strongest mage you're ever going to get, other than the other two that are going to be in part of the Children of the Runes that we do not have. Windrune, show your power. Wanda's attack will be thwarted by magic. Alright. That's 3,800 down. Alright. Why should I have to... The enemy's next plan is... I'm sorry. I don't know. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be... Also, when you use a thing, it goes to your next level thing. I want to say it's going to be magic. Can't be late. No, it's charge attack, which means I'm going to lose some people. That's a lot of people. You have a % chance of actually losing a person permanently through that, by the way. We're gonna boost our charge power. Here's the plan. Make sure you obey it. Charge power up. Attack power is 39. Everybody, let's go. You could alternatively, I think, just use magic for the first 2 rounds and you'd be good. You probably would lose very little people. And there we go. Congratulations, no fatalities! Congratulations, we won. Dang you. It's time for the burning mirror. Aha, I'll burn you all with this! Dang it, he's planning to use Quanda. Quanda's planning to use the burning mirror. What? All troops retreat! Don't forget that disperse! Keep casualties to a minimum! Spreading out to reduce casualties, eh? But it's too late now. Traitors to the Empire, this is the price you pay. Take that! Oh, what's going on? Oh ho ho, that's what you get for stealing. See the power of a firewind cannon. Chief of the dwarves. Looks like we got here in time, young elf. Alright, let's go to the castle and take Wanda Rosman's head. Come on, Tay. I'm going too, young master. Please, Master Tay, take me too. I'll go too. Alright, who else is coming? Kuromimi go too. Save friends. Kuromimi go. Let's go. Alright, and this is a bit of a problem because Kuromimi is actually very weak. He doesn't have any equipment, and this is the only time you can actually equip him at all. Now, if you had that steel shield, you could use that, but, yeah, unless you thought ahead, which I wasn't thinking, to put armor in the inventory of the people who were going to be in this battle. Oh, hey, steel shield. Oh, thank God, I thought I sold it. I don't really have anything else to give you, buddy, so you're just gonna have to go with this. Alright. Wanda Rosman's, dungeon thing. We're gonna be tackling this, actually, in the next episode, because we're out of time. The next episode, we're gonna be taking the fortress of Wanda Rosman. See you guys then.